The opening stage of the Shanghai Major just ended, and if you followed my picks, you made it so far as we got 5 correct, so we are still in the race for the diamond coin. So now it is time for the picks for the elimination stage, and once again we pick the 3-0, 0-3 and the qualified teams. So starting off with the 3-0 teams, and let me just say this right now, this will be much harder than the last stage, mainly because there's many great teams here, so losing a map is very likely for any team that we pick. Either way, I'm gonna go first with Navi, and the reason is not only are they the best team right now, but they also got eliminated early in the Blast Final, which was the latest tournament before the Major, so they had a lot of time to prepare for this Major. The other team that I'm putting here on the 3-0 is going to be Vitality. They looked super good in the RMR, they ended 3rd in the Blast Final, but they were playing with a stand-in. Both Navi and Vitality have technically easy starting games, so they should both go to the 1-0 bracket, and I think that that's going to be a big advantage for them. And now going over to the 0-3 teams, this will also be really hard, maybe not as hard as the last stage. This video was brought to you by Skins Monkey, where you can trade your boring old skins for brand new ones. Are you tired of your blue combo? Just trade it for a red one, it takes seconds. Use code OSNICS on the website to get $5 for free to trade, and you also get a 35% deposit bonus. They have 24/7 live chat support, link is in the description, and thank you Skins Monkey for sponsoring the video. But here I'm gonna go first with Wildcard, and I'm not gonna lie, they were so much better than I expected in the last stage. I put them in 0-3 and they actually qualified, but we gotta be real, all of the teams that are here, they are definitely the worst one, and they also start against FaZe, so they are very likely 0-3 contenders. And the other team that I'm gonna go with is going to be Gamer Legion, and the reason is pretty simple. I don't think that they are bad, but I'm picking them here because of the bracket. If it wasn't for the bracket, I would probably put 3D Max here, but 3D Max starts with MIBR, so it's very likely that they win the opening match. And lastly, on the teams to qualify, this is pretty straightforward to me. I will go with Spirit first of all, and I mean, they haven't been looking as good recently, so I'm not putting them on 3-0, but they have to be here. And next we go with Mouse, which is another case of a team that hasn't been super great as of late, but still good enough to make it. And then I will choose G2, which I'm not gonna lie, they are a team that could definitely do the 3-0, but I slightly prefer my picks over them. And they also start with Mongols in the first game, which in a best of one I could definitely see a Mongols upset there, so I think it's safer to put them here. And then we go with FaZe, which is a team that always drops a map in these stages, so there is no way I'm putting them on the 3-0, but they should still make it comfortably. I will also go with Heroic, which I'm not super confident on, to be honest. They have been pretty decent though, so they should just make it. I would not change them for another team here. And lastly, we go with the Mongols, which I am very confident on. I put them on 3-0 on the last stage and they looked so good, so I just have to double down here. Honestly, I think these are the better picks for the qualified teams. I don't see much change to do here, but let me know what you think about these picks overall and what you chose down in the comments. Also, let me know if you are still on the race for the diamond coin, but either way, I might do some changes to this until the final day, and if I do, I will post my final picks on Twitter the day before the match, so if I change something, you can see it there. The link is in the description. That is it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.